Hello my beautiful people, and welcome to your angelic guidance for May 2020 with me, Julie Poole, and Oscar when he's in and out. All right, my darling. So this is for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You can also watch it for cross-watching. If you don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. I'm a psychic intuitive. I'm a hypnotherapist, a Reiki master and healer. I am open for bookings if you would like to book a healing session or a reading. The links are below. It's a self-service system and everything is there if you click those links. All right, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so and click that little bell so that you don't miss a thing. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And for those of you coming back, thank you so much for your support. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everybody, but if it does resonate for you, comment below. I claim this reading. It helps you to align with it and bring it into your reality. All right, my darling, so get yourself a tea, get yourself a coffee, get yourself comfy. Let's see what we've got going on for May 2020. Hello, beautiful Taurus. How are you, my lovely, lovely people? All right, my darlings, I'm going to do these May readings a little bit different because of these strange times that we're in. I'm going to break it into three areas. We're going to look at money and life and love, and we're going to use different decks to look at these three areas. So let's start with looking at money. Money and finance, please, for my beautiful Taurus. Money and finance. What do you have for Taurus for May? Okay. There's the Five of Cups, which doesn't surprise us because money for many, many people at the moment is an extreme concern, which is why my angel said to me, focus on money, life and love. So money, Five of Cups, this is enormous sadness and disappointment and loss. And this is those of you who are really, really struggling for money. But we have the Magician. Fantastic. This is your power. This is you using all the tools at your disposal. Let's see what else. We've got the High Priestess. Anything else? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Tower, but it's coming in with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So let's look at these together. So your first card, the Five of Cups. This is disappointment. This is those of you who've lost your jobs, are worried about losing your livelihood, your savings, your investments. Worry here, all right? But it is a deep sense of loss and sadness. Now, how to help you see through and out the other side of this, which is the intention. Okay, so those of you who have lost your jobs, right, because it's coming with the Magician, which is a massive energy of empowerment and creativity and strength and alchemy and just my favorite card in the deck, the most incredible magic card in the deck. It's having the ability to rise above it, which is where your High Priestess energy comes in. This is your spiritual self, connecting in with your soul, your higher self, your angels, the universe, using your intuition to say, how can I use the magic of creation that I have within me to be able to create something new? Right, whenever there is crisis, it brings out the best and the worst in us. But this is the time that we can really, really use the opportunities that some people will see. You know, that when we have a crisis, some people fold and other people create something out of nothing. Alchemy. And you have the Magician card here, the Alchemy card. So if your job is gone, you will move into a different area of creating something else. If your business has collapsed on one side, don't think that it's completely gone. You may well find that by changing things, tweaking things, being creative, being the magician, being the alchemist, that you can create something over here instead. But this is an energy of you have got this. You have got this, all right? Now, for many of you, you've had this tower moment where it's come crashing down and it feels like the end of the world, hence the Five of Cups. But these two are coming out. The Page of Pentacles, which is a new idea, a new start, a new opportunity, a different way of doing it, a beginning of something that is going to, with that Two of Pentacles, bring you some balance, all right? Be able to harness those volatile forces of juggling these balls in the air financially at the moment. So if your investments over here have collapsed, what can you do to be able to shift them into something else that is not collapsing? Some businesses are getting stronger from this, others are getting weaker. There is opportunities here to be able to rebalance, but it's not a fast energy. It's going to take a little bit of time. But the most important way to get through and out the other side is holding your inner knowing, intuition that you are the magician, you are the alchemist, and you can create something out of nothing. You have all the tools that you need, and you can, by staying positive and looking for inspirational ideas and creating something new, be able to rebalance everything in time. All right? Anything else? No. All right. Let's put those to one side. I'm going to the Tarot of Dreams now to look at life in general for you. So overall, excuse me, overall life in general, please, for my Taurus. Life for my Taurus for May 2020. Tell me about general life, May 2020. Okay, here we go again. We've got the Four of Swords, which is rest, recharge, with the Queen of Wands. Aries just had the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Right, okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, with the Knight of Cups and the Fool. All right, we're going to stop there. All right, let's have a look at these together then. All right, so the Four of Cups. Those of you at the moment who are at home, who are not working, this is a time to rest, to recharge, to reevaluate, to take stock. Now, the first few weeks that all this was happening, there was a sense of panic and can't think straight. But as we come into May, you are starting to get clearer and the panic is leaving. And there is a sense of, yeah, let's use this time to just catch up with myself, where I've got no distractions, where I can really focus on my health and well-being and resting and recharging and rebooting. Because, you know, the outcome is the Fool here, which is a brand new beginning, okay? Now, the Queen of Wands, when you've had enough rest and you've recharged and you're feeling stronger in yourself, which you will, Aries, you're stepping into your Queen of Wands energy, which is very, very powerful. She's very often an entrepreneur working for herself, creating her own life, her own business. This is you taking the reins of your life in a very motivated, clear, decisive way forward. You've got this. You've got this, okay? And a new beginning coming in. The Ace of Cups. This is a gift from the universe, a brand new cup to say, okay, that which has gone, how happy did it make you? Because many of you, when I look at these other cards, is with the Four of Cups, which is what I call the Meh card. Sorry. Yeah, many of you were not living your best life. You were dissatisfied. This is the dissatisfied card, and you know, looking at what is on the horizon, what is there for me. And the Ace of Cups is saying, what is there for you, my darlings, is a new beginning, a new opportunity to be happier, to be more fulfilled, to have a life and live a life that's more enriched, because you've reevaluated that time out, that time to step back, which you've had, has enabled you to reevaluate what you want for yourself going forward. And you want something more. The Knight of Cups, riding that beautiful seahorse there. This is emotionally feeling, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be fulfilled, and I'm going to take some action on it. Some of you are going to be saying, do you know what? The things that have changed have really opened my eyes. You know, people I thought were friends haven't been there for me, and people I didn't hardly know have been amazing. I've changed the way I perceive the world, and it's made me reevaluate what I want for myself and where I'm going. And that leads nicely on then to the Fool, and I'm feeling this is coming in more towards the end of May, that this is this new beginning then that's opening up for you, Taurus. You know that this is it's your birthday season as well, so you're at the end of this 1 year cycle where you're stepping into something new. With that Fool, it's about taking a leap of faith in trust that you deserve it, that you're ready for it, that you're ready to step into your power, that, you know, you've got the Magician, you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Ace of Cups. These are really positive cards here, Taurus. So in terms of general life, these are very positive as we get to the end of May and moving into Gemini season, out of your birthday season, that you are really feeling that new beginning, that fresh start with a whole different perspective of what you truly want. And that is awesome. Awesome. All right, we're going to look at love now. And this is, I'm going to look at love for those of you coupled up, and then we'll look at love for those of you who are single. So tell me about love for my couples, please. My Taurus couples, tell me about love. Tell me about love. Okay. Never-ending story, and bottom of the deck I want to use here and now. Okay, so the never-ending story is, it talks about a relationship that's solid and permanent and for always, for always. So those of you coupled, bring your attention into the here and now, that you are together, that you have each other, lean on each other without crushing each other, support each other. Take time for you when you need it. Give time to them when they need it. It's about knowing when to pull back and when to come forward. This never-ending story is saying, look, we've got this together and we are good. But we're going to focus on each day at a time, bringing your attention into today. Try as much as you can, even though we have the Fool here about a new beginning and, you know, re-evaluating of fresh starts, is to say, what does that mean for me now, right here, right now? What do I feel in my heart, in my bones, in my fire, in my passion about where I want to move forward? And we're doing it together in a very strong and loving way. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell me about my single Taurus, please. My single Taurus. Tell me love for my singles. Tell me about love for my single Taurus for May. Round and round. Okay. Some of you have been going round and round in circles, repeating the same patterns. Now, if you're closed to love, you keep coming back around to, no, I don't want it. Those of you who are open to love kind of are open to it and then close down a bit, and then open to it and then close down a bit. That's what they're showing me. So this is saying, bring the attention into yourself, loving you, focusing on the love you have for yourself and life and your family and your friends and the things that you do, bringing all of that love full circle back to you, filling your own heart and your own well and your own well-being. And as you do that, things begin to shift. Tell me more. Tell me more for my single Virgo. Why did I say Virgos? Okay. Interesting. Taurus. Okay. Okay, so asking yourself why, staying with the round and round, this is my singles. I want you to really feel into yourself, feel into your heart. They're taking me to my third eye. So using your intuition, your psychic intuition, which you have, all right, coming into the why. If I'm still single, why? Why haven't I met somebody? If I don't want to meet somebody, why? Am I resistant to love, closed to love? Asking yourself why. Why do I feel that love is so important or not important enough? Feeling it for each and every one of you, because you'll have different questions and different answers. The why is so very, very helpful to get you clear, to get you in a space where you figured out what's going on for you. Because if you haven't figured it out, the universe can't bring it to you. So in terms of being open and allowing love into your life, looking at why. All right, so this is where journaling comes in, really helpful. So write down, what do I feel about love? Why do I feel that? What is it I want? Why do I want that? You're getting clearer and clearer about the contrast, about what you want and what you don't want. And that helps you set the intention to be able to take it forward. I want one more card. One more card for my single, please. You are poised for takeoff, poised to enter into a loving relationship. All right, this is preparing yourself. All right, she's like a ballerina here, right, ready to take off. It's quite similar energy to the Fool. It's kind of coming to the edge and taking a leap of faith and launching yourself out into the world. If this situation that we've been in for some months now has taught us anything, is that life is short. We take things for granted. For many people, we'll say, you know, oh, I'll look for love next time or next month or next year. I'm not that bothered at the moment. And what's happened is that this has helped us to say, do you know what? It's about now. Let's stop assuming that everything is still there for us in a month or next year. Let's grab life now, while we can, in the here and now, because you're poised and you're ready for takeoff. All right, now I'm going to finish off with an angel card. This is the Angels of Atlantis. Tell me about what message you have, please, for my Taurus for May. The guidance from the angelic realms. Well, that's too many and they've all gone flying. Hang on. Okay, we want the bottom one. And it's Metatron with wisdom. So this is your angelic advice for the month of May, is tap into your wisdom, see things from a higher perspective, look at the long term and look at that every single moment that we are living our lives, we are setting ourselves up for the future. And the things that can overwhelm you in the moment, we look at it over a longer term span, a year, 5 years, 10 years, and you realize that everything is moving us towards where we need to be, and all is in divine timing. So Metatron, those of you that meditate on Metatron. Ask for what wisdom and guidance wants to come through for you, because the angels are with you, they are supporting you, they are loving you, and they are supporting you every step of the way. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you, my darlings. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your time, your love, your care. My heart to yours. Have a wonderful month. Stay safe. Lots of love. Bye-bye.